Hiya folks, I've done a couple of forms for the forge. Now, one of them was a suggestion from Jay's, it goes, and it was something I was thinking about, and I found a great plan on. I found a great plan from the Slingshot channel, York Spave, for a slingshot. So I've done a slingshot, and I've done another piece for the drum kit, and have a look, see what you think. So guys, I've set camera up on the saw, changed blade out. This is just an old finer blade. It's not very sharp, but don't need to be very sharp for this. I've stuck this on here. I'm gonna cut it out and hope I don't make any mistakes, and I'll show you how it goes. We will see. I don't know what the sound's going to be like now with the bandsaw running, so we'll see how we go. I'll just cut this down a little bit first. As you can see, I've cut that side out. That's my profile. I'll put that back together, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some pins in on waist. I'm going to put some pins in on waist areas so I don't cut into them, and then cut this side out and I'll get a 3D shape. I'll probably speed up the cutting. So I didn't put any pins in, couldn't find any. I've just put some bit of tape on it. That just stops that profile from moving about. And now all I've got to do is cut this shape, he says. Part, and inside it's like Christmas, should be the blank for the slingshot. Now I've obviously got to clean this up and sand it down, and this is 90%, this is 10% smaller than the original one what York Spave did, because, well, just because I like my thing. And the other printout it gives you is a top view and a bottom view, so I can shape and bring it into sort of context with that. I can look at it and work from that for shaping. I'm going to file this and then I'll sand it and then I'll see what we get. I don't think I'll be doing a pour today, but I thought it might be interesting for you to see. So I'm going to cut some, well, I've just marked this out a little bit and cut it with a utility knife, and then I'm going to do some filing and try and get a shape, and I'll get back to you with that. And I won't be pouring today, it'll probably be Monday. I'll have a look, see what I can do. Unfortunately, fortunately, I'm off work for 2 weeks, so I might be able to get a pour done and see how we go from there. So after about an hour's sanding and filing, maybe a little bit less than that, use this to give it a final sanding. It's turned out alright, it's quite comfortable in hand. It's not exactly the same, it's not far off, but it's not exactly the same. I ain't bothered with all that detail with this. I'm just going to check it over and do a bit more sanding on it, and hopefully I'll get that poured on Monday, weather permitting. I'll have a look, but I need to cut some more aluminium up. Let's get it into crucible. I might need a bigger crucible as well, looking at the amount of actual material that's going to go into that. But there you go. And I also did this. This is a remake of this sort of thing. This is a copy from a foot drum I've got. It's not exactly the same, but it works. It's the same shape. Only difference here, there's a cog and like a bike chain. I'm going to put a normal chain in here, and the striker for the drum goes on here, and that runs like that. So after I've cast it, I'll have to put an hole in here for the so it works like a fulcrum. Get a good strike. Still haven't picked up any bigger springs, but I'm definitely going to need bigger springs for this. If you haven't seen Slingshot channel, go and check that out. Jörg Spav. He's a crazy German, and I'm sure he doesn't mind me saying that, because he's admitted it himself, but he makes some crazy things to shoot, well, anything and everything. Don't forget, it's nice to be nice. Please comment, share and like, and we'll see you again soon with a paw.